Have you ever wondered why your legs feel increasingly tired, heavy, and weak after 60, even though you keep walking, exercising, and eating healthily? This isn't just a sign of aging, it could also be the hidden effect of the vitamins you take every day. Some vitamins you believe are good for your health may actually be weakening your muscles, reducing leg strength and mobility, and directly impacting your independence. After 60, your legs aren't just a means of getting around. They are the foundation of your independence and quality of life. When your legs weaken, every daily activity from standing up, walking, climbing stairs, to playing with your grandchildren becomes more difficult. Surprisingly, the very vitamins you take to boost your health may quietly be weakening your muscles, reducing recovery capacity, and leaving you feeling more fatigued. To understand this better, we need to look at the nature of muscles and nutrition after 60. As we age, the body undergoes significant physiological changes. Muscle loss, sarcopenia, is a common phenomenon. Muscles gradually shrink, strength decreases, and flexibility declines, especially in the legs, the largest and most important muscle groups. On average, people over 60 can lose 1 to 2% of their muscle mass each year, and without adequate protein intake, this process accelerates. The causes of muscle loss aren't simply aging. Vitamin imbalances, inadequate protein absorption, chronic inflammation, and mineral absorption disorders all contribute to muscle weakness. For example, excessive vitamin A or E can impair muscle contraction and recovery after activity, leaving the legs tired, stiff, and prone to cramps. Additionally, many older adults either oversupplement or undersupplement. That is, take too much or too little vitamin disrupting nutrient balance, which is a hidden factor quietly weakening leg muscles. Another issue is a lack of high-quality protein. Muscles need protein to maintain and repair themselves, especially leucine, an essential amino acid that triggers muscle regeneration. When protein intake is insufficient or poorly absorbed, muscles waste away, strength declines, and the legs become heavy, hard to move, and easily fatigued. This is why many people over 60 find it difficult to stand up, walk long distances, or climb stairs, even if they exercise regularly. In this video, we'll explore the two worst vitamins that can sabotage your legs after 60, how to recognize the warning signs, and most importantly, the practical steps to protect leg strength and mobility. This information not only helps you feel healthier today, but also impacts your activity level and independence for years to come. Now let's look at the first vitamin, the number one enemy of muscles and legs after 60. Vitamin E is an important antioxidant that our bodies need, especially as we age. It not only helps protect cells from free radicals, but also supports the immune system and maintains skin, eye, and heart health. In people over 60, the body typically produces fewer antioxidant enzymes, so appropriate vitamin E supplementation can help reduce oxidative stress and protect muscle cells and connective tissue from premature aging. One of the key roles of vitamin E is supporting muscle health and blood circulation. Vitamin E helps maintain the integrity of muscle cell membranes, ensuring muscles stay flexible and responsive, while also aiding in the transmission of signals from nerves to muscles. When the body receives enough vitamin E, muscles can recover better after physical activity, reducing fatigue and soreness. This is why many studies emphasize the importance of vitamin E in maintaining leg strength and flexibility, especially in older adults. However, it's important to take vitamin E in the right amount. Too little won't be effective, but too much, especially from high-dose supplements, can accumulate in fat tissues and cause the opposite effect, potentially impacting muscles and nerve function. That's why vitamin E's role in supporting muscles, circulation, and antioxidant defense is beneficial only when used properly and balanced with the body's actual needs. One of the most noticeable effects is muscle weakness and heavy, tired legs. Older adults may experience cramps, muscle stiffness, fatigue, and difficulty. Walking for long periods, even climbing stairs, can become more challenging. The reason is that excessive vitamin E can disrupt muscle cell membranes and nerve-to-muscle signaling, preventing the leg muscles from receiving proper instructions to contract and relax efficiently. In addition, excess vitamin E can affect the circulatory system and the body's ability to clot blood. Too much vitamin E may thin the blood, increasing the risk of bleeding after a fall or bump, something especially dangerous for older adults. When muscles and bones aren't properly protected, the chances of falls and injuries rise significantly. An overdose of vitamin E can also lead to increased fatigue, reduced endurance, and slower muscle recovery after physical activity. When muscles can't effectively absorb protein and minerals, the rebuilding process slows down, resulting in weaker legs and reduced mobility. Over time, this loss of strength can limit independence in daily activities and directly impact quality of life. Warning signs of excess vitamin E include heavy or tired legs, muscle stiffness, frequent cramps, and noticeable loss of strength when walking or climbing stairs. These symptoms are often mistaken for normal aging, but in reality they may be linked to excessive vitamin E supplementation. To avoid harmful effects, adults over 60 should avoid taking high doses of vitamin E on their own, check the total amount of vitamin E from multivitamins and supplements, and prioritize natural sources such as nuts, vegetable oils, and leafy green vegetables. This approach ensures they receive enough antioxidant and muscle-supporting benefits without risking harm to their legs or overall health. Vitamin E can become a hidden enemy of your muscles and legs if taken in excessive amounts. Understanding its risks and the proper dosage can help adults over 60 protect their muscles, maintain leg strength and mobility, and reduce the risk of falls and injuries. Managing dosage carefully is the first step to gaining the benefits without suffering the harm. To gain the benefits of vitamin E without causing harm, especially for adults over 60, it's essential to understand the right dosage and proper sources. Vitamin E acts as an antioxidant that protects muscles and tissues, but when taken in excess, it can actually weaken the leg muscles, reduce strength, and increase the risk of falls. One of the basic rules is to never take high doses of vitamin E without guidance. Many multivitamins already contain more vitamin E than the body actually needs, especially when combined with other supplements. Older adults should check the total amount of vitamin E from all sources and avoid exceeding the recommended daily intake. Getting vitamin E from natural foods is the safest and most effective approach. Nuts, vegetable oils, like sunflower oil and olive oil, leafy greens and dried fruits are natural sources of vitamin E that are easily absorbed and carry little risk of overdose. These foods not only provide vitamin E, but also offer protein, fiber, and minerals that support muscle and heart health. Adults over 60 should also combine vitamin E with other antioxidants such as vitamin C from fruits to enhance muscle protection, reduce inflammation, and improve circulation. At the same time, maintaining a protein-rich diet and engaging in light exercise can help muscles rebuild and stay strong, reducing the risk of fatigue, cramps, and stiffness. In addition, consulting a doctor or nutrition specialist before taking vitamin E or any multivitamin is very important. Your doctor can assess your overall health, review any medications you're taking, and check your current vitamin E levels to determine the right dosage. This helps maximize the benefits, minimize long-term risks, and protect the health of your legs. Overall, vitamin E plays an important role in protecting muscles and supporting overall health, but only when taken in the right amount and primarily from natural sources. Adults over 60 should monitor their intake, combine it with a balanced diet, and engage in light physical activity to maintain strong, flexible, and independent legs for the long term. Alongside vitamin E, vitamin A is also one of the essential nutrients the body cannot do without, especially for adults over 60. It plays a vital role in protecting vision, maintaining the immune system, supporting cell growth and regeneration, and promoting healthy skin and mucous membranes. When the body receives enough vitamin A, muscle and connective tissue cells function more efficiently, helping muscles stay flexible and recover faster after physical activity. In addition, vitamin A plays a role in metabolism and cell growth, contributing to muscle recovery and strength, especially in the legs, which bear the body's weight and are vital for independent mobility. A deficiency in vitamin A can lead to muscle weakness, reduced joint flexibility, lower endurance, and increased fatigue, all of which can gradually impair mobility. The vitamin A requirements for older adults need to be carefully considered. Vitamin A exists in two main forms: retinol from animal sources, and beta-carotene from plant sources. Retinol is found in meat, liver, eggs, milk, and other animal products, while beta-carotene is found in orange, red, and dark green vegetables. Beta-carotene is a precursor of vitamin A, which the body converts gradually and safely, with little risk of buildup, whereas retinol can accumulate easily if taken in high doses or through excessive supplementation. For adults over 60, maintaining a balanced intake of vitamin A is crucial. Vitamin A is essential for the absorption of calcium and magnesium, which help maintain strong bones and muscles. However, excessive vitamin A, especially from retinol, can have negative effects on the muscles, leading to fatigue, stiffness, cramps, and even leg weakness that can reduce mobility. Although vitamin A is vital for good health, taking too much can be seriously harmful, especially for adults over 60. Because vitamin A is a fat-soluble vitamin, the body cannot easily eliminate the excess. When consumed in large amounts, particularly from retinol found in supplements or animal liver, it can accumulate and become toxic to muscles, bones, and other organs. One of the most noticeable effects of excess vitamin A is its impact on muscles and legs. When levels are too high, it can cause muscle contractions, cramps, and fatigue, making walking, standing up, climbing stairs, or even standing for long periods more difficult. Older adults may feel their legs becoming heavy, weak, and less resilient, increasing the risk of falls and loss of independence in daily life. In addition, excessive vitamin A can also affect bone health. Too much vitamin A can interfere with calcium absorption, leading to weaker bones and a higher risk of fractures. This is why many studies warn older adults against taking high doses of retinol, as long-term overconsumption can weaken joints and leg muscles, ultimately reducing mobility. Excess vitamin A can also affect the liver and nervous system, leading to fatigue, reduced flexibility, and slower muscle recovery. When too much vitamin A accumulates in the body, the muscles, especially in the legs, which bear most of the body's weight, struggle to function efficiently, leaving older adults feeling uncomfortable, sore, and weak. Some warning signs of excess vitamin A include fatigue, muscle contractions, frequent cramps, weak legs, difficulty walking or climbing stairs, and sometimes dry skin, blurred vision, or bone pain. These symptoms are often mistaken for natural aging, but in reality, they may be linked to consuming vitamin A beyond the recommended levels. To avoid harm, adults over 60 should avoid taking high doses of vitamin A without medical advice, check the total amount from multivitamins and supplements, and prioritize natural sources rich in carotenoids such as carrots, pumpkins, and red bell peppers instead of concentrated retinol. This approach provides the necessary vitamin A while protecting muscles, bones, and legs from potential damage. To gain the benefits of vitamin A without harming the muscles and legs, especially for adults over 60, it's essential to take the right dosage and choose proper sources. Vitamin A helps maintain vision, immune function, cell health, and skin vitality. But when consumed in excess, it can cause muscle fatigue, stiffness, and reduced leg strength, directly affecting one's ability to move independently. One important rule is to never take high doses of vitamin A on your own, especially from retinol found in multivitamins or supplements. Many older adults take multiple vitamin pills without checking the total amount, which can cause vitamin A to build up in the body. This buildup can weaken the leg muscles, increase fatigue, and raise the risk of falls. Adults over 60 should prioritize natural sources of vitamin A from foods, especially beta-carotene found in orange, red, and dark green vegetables, such as carrots, pumpkins, red bell peppers, and leafy greens. The body converts beta-carotene gradually, minimizing the risk of buildup while still providing enough vitamin A to keep muscles, bones, and eyes healthy and functioning well. To maximize its benefits, vitamin A should be combined with other nutrients such as vitamin D, calcium, and magnesium. This combination helps muscles stay flexible, keeps bones strong, and reduces leg fatigue. Additionally, pairing it with a protein-rich diet supports muscle regeneration and strength maintenance, allowing older adults to move more easily and lowering the risk of falls and injuries. Older adults should also consult their doctor or a nutrition specialist before taking vitamin A supplements, especially if they are on medication or have underlying health conditions. A doctor can check current vitamin A levels, adjust the dosage appropriately, and ensure long-term safety. In summary, vitamin A remains an essential nutrient, but it must be taken correctly and within recommended limits, with a focus on natural food sources. By doing so, adults over 60 can protect their muscles, maintain leg strength and independent mobility, and reduce the risk of falls and injuries. Using vitamin A wisely is a key step toward preserving long-term health, flexibility, and independence. And now here are the warning signs of vitamin-related leg weakness. When the body receives too much of certain vitamins, especially vitamin A or E, the symptoms of weak and tired legs often appear quietly but noticeably. Older adults may think it's just a normal part of aging, but in many cases, it's directly linked to excessive vitamin intake. Recognizing these signs early allows you to adjust your supplements in time, protecting your muscles and mobility. One of the most noticeable signs is muscle fatigue and heavy legs. You may find it harder to move, stand for long periods, or climb stairs. When the muscles don't receive proper signals from the nerves or are affected by excess vitamins, their ability to contract and recover decreases, causing that heavy, easily fatigued feeling. In addition, frequent stiffness and cramps are also important warning signs. Unusual cramps, especially in the calves or thighs, may occur in the morning or after walking. This happens because the muscles are not effectively absorbing minerals and protein, combined with the stress excess vitamins place on muscle cells. Another sign is reduced endurance and walking ability. Older adults may notice their legs tire quickly and find it harder to maintain their walking pace or climb stairs for long. This decline in stamina not only limits mobility, but also increases the risk of falls, especially when walking on uneven ground or in low-light conditions. In addition, sensations of coldness, numbness, or heaviness in the legs are also warning signs. Excess vitamins can affect blood circulation and nerve function, reducing the delivery of oxygen and nutrients to the muscles, which leads to persistent numbness, aching, or fatigue. These symptoms often develop slowly and subtly, which makes them easy for older adults to overlook. Paying close attention to your body and legs is a simple but effective way to spot potential problems caused by excess vitamins. If you notice signs such as fatigue, stiffness, numbness, or reduced endurance, review your vitamin A and E intake, focus on natural food sources, and consult your doctor to adjust the dosage properly. To keep your legs strong and healthy after 60, choosing the right foods is key. Instead of relying on high-dose vitamin supplements or processed foods, you can boost muscle strength and leg flexibility through natural foods rich in protein and essential minerals. One of the most important food groups is high-quality protein. Protein helps rebuild, repair, and maintain muscle strength, especially in the leg muscles, which carry the body's weight. Older adults should include eggs, lean meat, fish, yogurt, beans, and nuts in their diet. These protein sources not only provide essential amino acids, but also support the absorption of minerals such as magnesium and calcium, helping the leg muscles stay flexible and strong. Besides protein, vegetables and fruits rich in vitamin C and carotenoids are excellent choices. Vitamin C helps the body produce collagen, which keeps joints and tendons strong while reducing the risk of pain and muscle stiffness. Carotenoids from carrots, pumpkins, and red bell peppers not only provide a safe source of vitamin A, but also help fight inflammation and protect muscles and bones. In particular, adults over 60 should limit processed foods, sugary snacks, greasy meals, and high-dose multivitamins. Instead, focus on whole, nutrient-dense foods with minimal additives. For example, replace cookies, chips, and canned goods with fresh fruits, Greek yogurt, or natural nuts. This simple yet effective approach nourishes the leg muscles without causing unwanted side effects. Additionally, combining foods rich in minerals such as calcium, magnesium, and potassium helps muscles stay flexible, reducing cramps and fatigue. This combination is especially important for older adults, as it helps the legs maintain strength and long-term independent mobility. Finally, to maximize results, you should plan a varied diet and rotate your food choices daily to ensure your body gets enough protein, vitamins, and minerals. Choosing the right foods helps adults over 60 reduce the risk of muscle weakness, leg pain, and falls while maintaining strength, flexibility, and independence in daily life. Nutrition plays a vital role in protecting muscles and legs after age 60, but regular and proper physical activity is what truly helps the body maintain strength, flexibility, and independence. The leg muscles are responsible for supporting the body and enabling everyday movement, so combining exercise with a balanced diet is the key to keeping your legs strong and healthy. One of the simplest yet most effective activities is daily walking. Just 15–30 minutes a day of gentle walking helps keep the leg muscles active, improves blood circulation, and boosts endurance. Older adults can walk around the house, in the park, or with family members, turning exercise into an enjoyable activity that also helps relieve stress. Basic leg exercises such as squats, calf raises, or gentle leg extensions help strengthen the thighs, calves, and glutes. Doing these regularly 2 to 3 times a week helps maintain muscle mass, improves the ability to stand up and climb stairs, and reduces the risk of falls. When exercising, keep your breathing steady and avoid overexertion. Focus on proper technique to prevent injury. In addition, gentle balance and stretching exercises such as yoga, Pilates, or simple at-home stretches are extremely important. They help improve joint flexibility, maintain balance, and reduce muscle fatigue, especially beneficial for those with weak or tired legs. Practicing balance exercises for just a few minutes each day can significantly reduce the risk of falls, while also helping the body absorb nutrients from your diet more effectively. An important reminder is to listen to your body. If you feel pain or excessive fatigue, take a break, move gently, and gradually increase intensity. Combining proper physical activity with a diet rich in protein and minerals helps muscles recover faster, maintain strength and endurance, and keep your legs flexible, stable, and supportive, allowing you to live independently for years to come. An important reminder is to listen to your body. Regular movement, basic exercises, balance, and stretching are the stepping stones that help adults over 60 maintain leg strength, improve flexibility, and reduce the risk of falls, perfectly complementing a balanced diet to keep your legs strong and stable every day. After learning about the 2 worst vitamins that can weaken your legs after 60, along with the warning signs and nutritional solutions, it's clear that leg health doesn't happen by chance. Vitamins A and E, when taken in excessive amounts, can quietly drain your muscles, reduce strength, and increase the risk of falls. In contrast, choosing natural foods rich in protein and minerals helps your leg muscles rebuild, stay flexible, and remain strong. Small changes in your daily diet, such as replacing processed foods with fruits, vegetables, nuts, lean meats, and high-quality protein sources, while keeping supplemental vitamins within recommended limits, can make a big difference in leg strength and mobility. When your body receives the nutrients it truly needs, you'll notice lighter, stronger legs, greater endurance, and smoother movement, even well into your 60s and 70s. Beyond nutrition, make it a habit to engage in gentle, regular exercise such as walking, squats, yoga, or Pilates. The combination of balanced nutrition and consistent movement helps muscles recover faster, keeps joints flexible, reduces aches and stiffness, and preserves long-term independence. This is the key to staying active, confident, and self-reliant for many years to come. If you found this video helpful, please click like to let us know the information is supporting you. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell to receive more health, nutrition, and exercise videos designed especially for adults over 60. Share this video with your family and friends, especially those concerned about weak legs, muscle loss, or frequent falls, so they too can learn how to protect their health and maintain independence. Finally, remember this: the strength and flexibility of your legs are in your hands. Every day you pay attention to your diet, vitamins, and exercise is another day you invest in your health, independence, and long-term joy. Start with simple steps today, and you'll feel the difference in just a few weeks. Take action now to keep your legs strong, steady, and supportive, helping you live independently and stay active every single day.